welcome back to my channel. My name is Maggie, and today I'm kicking off my project pan for the new year. So I have done project panning for a really long time on YouTube, and I project pan before I even started YouTube, but I still love it. It's really satisfying to use up makeup. It helps me focus on what I already have, and it also helps me appreciate how long it can take me to finish something like a bronzer or a lipstick or what have you, because, I'm pretty light-handed with my makeup because I am so fair. I don't need, a ton to really make a impact on my fair skin. So I think, I don't need to be buying any makeup like in large quantities anytime soon. I actually just did a makeup collection and inventory on my small to medium-sized stash. I can link that video if you're interested. But today I have the introduction. I have 6 products I'm going to be focusing on. I plan to do this rolling style, and there may be times where I bring an extra product or 2 in, but this is what I have to start with. I don't really have 10 things that I really felt comfortable kind of committing to. So this is what we're going to do. So this year I would really love to see kind of more pans in my collection and finishing products up. So I like to use my makeup up within a certain time frame. For cream products, I like to have, things out of my collection after 3 years. I just feel uncomfortable after that with the length of time it's been there and all of that. So cream products have usually about a 3-year shelf span in my makeup collection, and powder products are about 5 years, being that they're, just for different properties. But still, I kind of figure if I haven't finished it in 5 years, I'm probably not going to finish it. You know what I mean? So those are kind of the goals that I have at the front of my mind. Let me share with you the first product. So the first one is a primer. This is from e.l.f. This is the Power Grip Primer. It's kind of this light blue color. I have it pretty thin already, but I do have, product here, and it is kind of sucking out the air as it goes. So I'm pretty happy with that. I would really like to finish this up all the way. And I'm realizing I should mark this product because I have a Sharpie here, so let's mark it. I tried this product, and it's okay. It's just not my favorite. So that's where I am there, I would say roughly. I have oily skin, and this holds my makeup, but it doesn't help with any oiliness. So it holds my makeup on, but I still get pretty oily through it. And I just find that when I wear a primer meant for oily skin to help mattify, to help with shininess, it works better. So it's not a bad primer, it's just not my favorite primer. So I would like to use it up. I plan to use this on days, where I'm working from home, and I don't need my makeup to, last or like be non-oily for super long. So I don't know how long it'll take me to finish this, but this is the first product that I'm going to be working on completing all the way. And it seems like the next one to share kind of follows suit. So this is my current powder foundation. This is from L'Oreal. It's the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear. I wear the shade called Vanilla right now. I really like this. So this is what it looks like. I already have pan, obviously, and I would like to finish this up. I did order from Ulta. I was having to pick up shampoo and conditioner anyway, so I decided to place an order to replace this. So I have a replacement coming, so now I really need to, hunker down and just finish this one up so that I can get to the new one and all that. But this is what it currently looks like. I can kind of zoom in here and bring this closer, but I would like to finish it all the way. So most days, like work from home, this is what I wear on my skin. I find it gives good coverage, but it's not too heavy or like too thick for me. I just really like it. So this has been, a pleasantry in my collection. I'm panning it because I like it and I want to keep using it and, just finish it. So it's not a bad thing. And I have a replacement on the way, but I need to finish this one up, before I start the new one. So I would like to finish this powder foundation. Next, I have a bronzer. So I started panning this last year. It's the e.l.f. bronzer, if you followed me last year. And I had to take a break because I was just burning out on it. And then I ended up finishing the Physicians Formula bronzer I had. So I'm coming back to this one. This is the, primer infused bronzer. And this is where I'm at. So I also have pan in here. And I really would like to finish it. It's a nice bronzer. It works well for me day to day. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's just, old now. I mean, it's starting to get up there in age, so I want to make sure I'm using it. And I like, you know, a soft sweep of bronzer on the perimeter of my face just to give a little bit of shape and definition again to my face. But I don't go too heavy with it. So I kind of swirl around here a couple times with my brush, kind of do half my face, a couple swirls to the other, and I'm done. So I don't use a ton of bronzer, but it is something I use consistently in my routine. And I kind of feel like most bronzers are the same for me anyway. So I'm okay just sticking with the same bronzer every day. That doesn't bother me. So I would like to finish this up. I will be kind of tracking usages on these as we go through, but my ultimate goal here is to finish this bronzer up. So that's the third product. I have two highlighters here, a lot of face products, but that's okay. I'm doing a separate project for eyeshadows, which I just recently posted, so I'm not bringing any eyeshadows in here, but I have two ColourPop Super Shock highlighters. I really, really like them. So this one is called Monster. It's got kind of like a pink purple reflect on it. I'm not sure if the camera is really gonna pick this up nicely, but it is gorgeous. When I wear cooler tones or pinky eyeshadows like I am today, I really like wearing this highlighter. I feel like it just works well. And then I also have Lunch Money, which is a little bit more of a golden toned highlighter. It's like a white gold. I also really love this one when I'm wearing, you know, bronzes or golds on my eyes or like peaches. This looks beautiful. So I love both of these and I do wear them, you know, pretty consistently. I use an e.l.f. small stipple brush to dip in here. I just find that it blends the best for me. So I have a little bit of dips going, but I would really love to set the goal to use these each 50 times. I hope I hit pan in that time frame. I may not just because I'm so light-handed, but I really want to use each of these at least 50 times. So I'll be keeping track of those and the usages, and then, you know, as they get to the stage where they roll out, we'll figure out what replaces them. I only have a couple of highlighters in my collection, so I very well may just keep using one of these, depending on the season and what colors I'm into. But that's the goal for the Project Pan, is 50 uses on each of these, so 100 together, if that makes sense. So we'll be keeping track of that and seeing how, you know, it progresses. I think it's going to be, you know, exciting. I really would love to see pan. Again, these are products that I really love, but they are a little bit more of a cream based. So I want to make sure I'm kind of working through them in the time frame that I'm comfortable keeping them. And the last product I have is a lip gloss. This is from Tower 28, and this is the lip gloss in the color Coconut. So it's this pretty pink color, and you may be able to tell I have quite a bit of windowing going on in the sides here. So I'm kind of scraping around. If you look down in there, there's not like a ton of product. There's still some, but it's getting down there. So I'd like to use this as much as I can and finish it. I kind of have moved past pulling stoppers out of lip glosses, to be honest. I have other lip glosses that I enjoy, so I don't feel like I need to get every drop out of every lip gloss, but we'll see how I feel about this. I also like to put things like this in a cup of warm water and let it kind of melt down the sides, and it helps me get to it. So we'll just kind of see how it goes, but the goal for the Project Pan is to finish this. I did purchase another one of these glosses in the shade Pistachio, I believe, and it's a little bit more nude. I still really like Coconut. It's a beautiful color. I would repurchase it, but again, I have it. It's close to being done. I should finish it up, and, you know, then I can work on my newer products and make sure that they're, you know, being enjoyed and all of that in the time frame that I'm planning to keep them. So anyway, those are the 6 products. So just to recap, I'm working on finishing 4 of them. And then 2 of these, the highlighters, I have a goal to hit 50 uses, hopefully pan in that as well, but that's kind of the initial goal. So that is my Project Pan introduction. I would love to hear from you if you are doing any Project Pans. I know that there are so many fun, creative Project Pans out there. I really enjoy watching the deck of cards ones. I just think it's fun that the prompts change, but I just don't have enough of a makeup collection to do those, I don't think. So I'm going to stick to this, but I would love to watch your Project Pans. If you are a Project Panner, let me know so I can follow you. And yeah, I'll see you in about a month with an update on all these products. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.